I think networking is actually in crisis. I think it needs to be rebranded, and here's why. I discovered about a decade ago that networking is very misunderstood and very misused. And I think the intention of it was good in the beginning, but I think people along the way began to use networking to promote, self-promote, to become a transaction somewhere along the line. People began to treat networking as something you did to get a result, something that you did to have a tangible outcome. And I discovered this about 15 years ago when I was working in outplacement. I was an outplacement consultant. I was the one in the other room when you were brought in. How many of you saw George Clooney, the Up in the Air movie? Yeah. I was the one in the other room when you were told, we're downsizing, right-sizing, outsizing, and there's not a place for you. And I was sitting across from a healthcare administrator who had been downsized, right-sized, and I said, tell me about your network. And he was dazed and dismayed. He couldn't believe he'd been let go. And he said, what network? I said, your network. Come on, let's talk about your network. And he said, oh, you mean those people whose phone calls I didn't return because I was too busy? You mean those lunches that I didn't go to because I didn't have time? I said, yeah, that network. And I realized then the worst time to try to build a network is when you really need one.